Isn't that nice? Queen, Muskegon's 100.9. 8:07, 39 degrees, a little bit of light rain out there this morning, and it should taper off this afternoon. Peak of the sunshine possible, but the rest of the week it's going to get cold and it's going to get rough. So look out for some snow midweek and temperatures dropping off throughout the entire week as well. Old man winter is here, which leads us to talking about Christmas, not too far off. It is the Wheels for Christmas thing that we're a part of this year with the Muskegon Autocare Group. Bill Silva from A to Z Service Center has stopped in, and I'm glad you got your winter beater out for the drive-in today.
Well, that way I can stay warm.
Oh, my God. What is this car you drove down here today?
68 Roadrunner.
Oof. And you just drive that thing around?
Yeah, on purpose.
Why isn't that in a museum, man? Look at that car. It's right outside my window. That thing is awesome.
Yeah, because you have to drive it to have fun with it.
That is a beautiful car, man. Look at that. So tell me a little bit about A to Z Service Center. Tell me, how long you guys been?
We've been in business for 7.5 years in the Heights.
Yep.
Fixing people's cars, and we're doing rather well at it.
And you do really good because every time I stop by the shop, I mean, you guys got a bunch of cars. People are demanding your service.
Well, yeah, because there's a big need for auto repair, and that's why all of us are able to help pay back the community a little bit.
With the Autocare Group.
With the Autocare Group.
Talk a little bit about the formation of the Muskegon Autocare Group. How did this come about?
Actually, it was Napa's idea, and then got us all together, and we all saw the need in the community for some help and wanting to pay back a little bit to the community because all of our shops do fairly well. Mm-hmm. And we've got everything from there's a one-man shop with 2 bays as part of our group all the way up to I guess my shop would be maybe the biggest one with 12 bays and 6 mechanics.
You've got 12 bays in there for people to work? No kidding. Yeah. That's one thing that I just have never been able to grab a hold of is fixing a car. Is it gotten progressively tougher for people to work on cars over the years?
It's tougher now for people to work on their own cars, just due to the technology. But that's what keeps it interesting for me and interesting for some of my techs is the changes in technology because you're never bored.
Yeah, keep you up on your toes. Problem. Yeah, in fact, you know what? I was griping on Facebook, what was it, a week ago, about tires. Who knew? I mean, my wife's got this all-wheel drive Honda thing, and she had a flat, and I'm not sure where the flat came from or why, but, I mean, people don't really know that if you've got a flat on an all-wheel drive vehicle, and if there's a big enough gap in tolerance between the size of the tires, you got problems on your hands.
You got to create worse problems.
Worse problems. Yeah, who knew that?
With just a stupid tire.
Yeah. Thanks to Robin Bouchard for selling us that car and not telling us that. Well, that's but nonetheless, I mean, your service, your expertise, and all that kind of stuff, it's clearly in demand because people love it, and you're always busy.
Yeah, and with the Napa Auto Parts, we're able to give a nationwide warranty
to
everyone, and so that's just above and beyond to help people out.
So you've got the service centers, you've got Napa in this car giveaway. Who else by name are in on this this Muskegon Autocare Group?
Then we have Apple Mill Auto Service.
Yep.
We have Fortin Service down on Ottawa.
Yep.
And then Bud and Ray's Transmission over on Laketon.
Okay.
Joe's Service Station out on Apple, which is a really great guy, and he'll fix anything from your lawnmower, your tractor,
really,
your truck, your motorcycle. He'll do anything.
Is he buying you lunch too?
I don't know if he'll buy you lunch. He's too busy working.
Buying you lunch for throwing all this.
And then Mark's Transmission and Auto.
Oh, Mark and Tracy.
Mark's also an instructor out at the college.
Yep.
You couldn't ask for someone that's got more expertise.
Yep.
And his wife Tracy is a really nice gal too.
Another free lunch for Bill right there, isn't it? And then of course the Muskegon Napa store is in on this as well.
Store, and then they help keep it all together and keep us organized and the whole bit they kind of hold everything together. They're the glue that keeps all these shops together and keeps it working.
This is, 3 years now that you've done this?
Yeah, we've got a group for 4 years.
4 years? Okay.
And we've given away, this will be our third car.
So, And I remember the first year you started off, it was a young gal named, I think, Lindsay.
Yep, Lindsay got a car
that
works
picked that
at
up.
Subway up in Spring Lake.
And then there was, I got to think of his name because I've been watching. Was it Mark?
I don't remember either.
It was a guy, Dean Grendel.
Yes, Dean.
Got it last year.
Him and his 2 boys and wife.
Yep.
He was one that was walking back and forth to Goodwill in the snow with prosthetics.
Yeah, tough.
And then ended up with the van and a very happy family, great family.
Nice family. Now talk about the car this year. What are people able to maybe possibly get? Ford Windstar, isn't
It's
it?
a Ford Windstar.
Yep.
We're still working on it because we don't have it all finished yet. We're getting it around to the different shops
Yep.
and getting it all cleaned up, so we're not ready to show it to anybody yet. But there's some pictures online of it.
Yep, we got them right there.
And we're trying to make sure that there's a car there. Even if somebody's not lax on their maintenance, that kind of stuff, we're trying to make sure they got something dependable. It's going to last them for a few years.
A couple years, yeah. It'll get them by for a while and get them where they need to be.
Feet.
Sure. Now, if they want to get the word in about their need for this car or a friend's need or something like that, what's the process? What do you guys do?
Well, they can go around to any one of the shops.
Okay,
and
and they'll find them all at MuskegonRadio.com.
Yeah, and they can also find them at the Muskegon Autocare Group.com also.
Yep, you got that.
And they can find them in there, or they can go to the A to Z website also.
Okay.
And find information, and then they can print the application and mail it, or bring it into one of the shops, and then we'll be going over them all and get somebody a car for Christmas.
What's the process of deciding to whittle these letters down to the people? How does that come about?
Each one of the shops will pick 10 of the letters, which is one of the most difficult parts of the process we have.
Dude, I know.
Because,
I couldn't do it.
Because it's Christmas time, I think, is why I know I do, and I know the other shop owners feel the same. They want to help everybody we can.
Yeah.
And so it's difficult not to say, well, we need 100 cars to give away, which 100 cars might fix part of the problem we have. But then after those 10 letters, so then you get 70 letters to go into a church that then checks all those out, looks at people's references and that kind of thing, and decides who gets the vehicle.
I couldn't be a part of that. I'm like you. You know what?
Oh, no, I'm in tears when I'm reading the letters.
I'm sure.
It's difficult.
I'm sure. I mean, everybody's heart's a little bit bigger than their wallet, and as much as you'd like to do something for everybody, it's just got to be decided that...
No, I'm very blessed to be able to do anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is going to go on up, and I think it's December 20th, the car giveaway?
Is a giveaway, and then I think we're going to end the applications on the 10th. So
and the Muskegon Autocare Group does other great work, too. I mean, what other kind of stuff do you do throughout the year?
We're planning on doing some food giveaways and that kind of stuff. We haven't done too much yet. We gave away Hot Wheel cars at like the Hot Rod promotion when the Hot Rods were in town.
Yep.
And there's more things we want to do.
Yeah.
It's difficult to do things. We got to get all together and get our minds together and do some more stuff.
I think it's a great testament of our community. I think it's a great testament of the businesses that are a part of the Muskegon Autocare Group, and to take care of the people that provide your living. You can't ask for better, and that's just one of the greatest parts about being here in Muskegon.
I love it here.
Yeah, it makes us too. So what do you say I blow off the rest of the day, and you and I just jump in that car out there and go hot rodding around town?
Go to the beach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'd scare them all off the beach, not that anybody's there. Bill Silva, A to Z Service Center, the Muskegon Autocare Group. Great job, man. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of this giveaway and helping make somebody's Wheels for Christmas happen.
Well, thanks, Andy, for having me down here.
You bet. We'll keep you informed and keep you up to date right up till that giveaway. You can learn more at MuskegonRadio.com. There goes Bill Silva. Bruce Hornsby, it's the way it is. It's 8:15, and it is on Muskegon's 100.9.